Dude, whoever touched this has the most oiliest hands. I think we spend more time cleaning and preparing than anything else. Like, why is this thing so goddamn oily? I think it's because every time when I go to the premium gyms, the stairs are so clean. But this one's filthy. It is what it is. There you go. It took us nearly 5 minutes to get ready. We arrived here early. Oh no, we arrived here normal time because this place is faster to get to. But still. Anyways, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Guess what? Yes, we're back at the normal location. Reason is because it was raining last night, and it's kind of raining now still. But with the rain, the sewage smell is gone. But I might suspect that it might come back tomorrow. But for now, today, zero zero sewage smell. This place is finally cleansed for now. I'm not sure about it tomorrow, but today the rain and the wind has made the sewage smell gone for now. So yeah, we're here today. Obviously, we're going to be hitting the glutes because we haven't seen that in a while. And yeah, that's really about it today. Stairs and legs. Typical. Now, is there anything to talk about? Yesterday we did a lot of Scum Swish. Nearly finished it. I think today might be the last day. We're on like episode 10. So like 2 more episodes. And we've gone through the long, boring parts. We pretty much finished the thing already. Because the main framework we were looking at was Hana and Kanai. And now that's over, it's kind of like, oh, it is what it is. I guess we just learned that Kanai's an L brother. But yeah, there's nothing really to say about it. All I know is that this place just doesn't smell like shit. So it's all good. And I know that this place is like golden hour. But we're so used to, how to say this? We're so used to being here that no one really cares because, you know, this place is the same people that I usually see anyways. And after cardio, golden hour is pretty much gone. I mean, golden hour pretty much begins. Is there anything to talk about? Not really. All I know is that we literally did like 5 hours of Scum Swish yesterday. It was really good. Something I actually enjoyed. Really enjoyed. And we did bring a spares t-shirt. So when we do leg press, we'll be dry. But yeah, getting here is around 6 to 8 minutes faster than any other location. But yeah, like I said, this place here is the goat for legs. There's no other place for legs here. I think this place is also good for shoulders to a degree. Hmm. Yeah, I've missed how big this place is. Definitely missed how big this place is. Oh yeah, I never did the research on the infrared sauna, by the way. I did say I was going to do research on that 2 days ago, but I haven't even bothered doing research on it yet. What I have been doing research on is the amount of calories we're consuming. So we're going to go back to 2000 to 2200 and see what happens, yeah? Because after being under 2k, our weight really has been fluctuating from 69 to 70 without any kind of difference. So therefore, we will begin eating at 2000 to 2200 and seeing if the weight increases or not. And if it does, then we'll see what happens, yeah? There has been around 2 weeks of under 2k. So, yeah, got to change that up a bit. And of course, from yesterday, oh no, not yesterday, but Alpha 3 regime before breakfast is still goated. And it looks like we have to split the meals into two. Because I tried to eat everything in one go yesterday. I couldn't even do it. Literally had to wait I had to wait like 3 to 4 hours before I could eat the next. So yeah, eating it all at once is pretty difficult. Unless we go with muesli, obviously. I think the problem with muesli is that I need to calculate the meat first. So usually I just eat the meat first then. And also edited all of the DJI footage yesterday as well. We did a lot of stuff yesterday. We also, yeah, the only thing I didn't do on camera was collect sun. Yeah, yesterday we collected superb sun because I was finally alone for once. So I collected really, really good sun. The sun was out. The only people that can see me is planes and helicopters, but who cares? So yeah, that kind of leans into it. I remember once saying that if the Truman Show ever gets to see me naked, I just, you know, I wouldn't be embarrassed. I would just lean into it more. Probably just be like, hey, yeah, this is me naked. Yeah, here's my Louis account, something like that. I just lean into it. Be like Johnny Sins or something. Lean into it. It is what it is. So yeah, what else did I do yesterday? That was it. Oh yeah, that was it. We did a slow stairs. Then we edited all the videos. And then I spent basically the entire middle of the day collecting sun. And then when I collecting sun and thinking of what to do next. And then I think, yeah, we did a Mr. 9 minute video because I did give my word. And then we just scum swish until night. Yeah, we bring an extra t-shirt just in case we sweat like this. Because chest day and leg day do need extra shirts if we sweat a lot. Yesterday we were so slow that didn't need to. Okay, it's a bit concerning because this place is starting to stink. The rain stopped. The sewage smell might be coming back, but it's still like already here. Yeah, because yesterday when I drove past this place, when I rolled in the window, it smelled really bad. But since today was rainy and stuff, the smell's gone. But after the rain, it might come back again. It might come back even worse because of rain. You never know. So there's nothing to talk about. Can't really think of anything to say. I guess the only thing about Scum's Wish that was really weird is the fact that Kanai is just. I don't know why I'm so fixated on Kanai. I think it's because of like Hana makes it look like Kanai's a really caring brother, or like just a really caring person, right? I think it's the older brother thing. I think the only reason I'm so fixated on Kanai is because he's the older brother and he's supposed to be looking after his. He's supposed to look after Hana, but I don't know how. But he just let his little sister become a lost cause. I made sure I didn't do that. Made sure I didn't do. Wait, hold on. Did I? Yeah. I made sure that my little sister didn't become a lost cause. I reckon, to a degree. Actually, no light without dark. The dude, the dude is alright. Might be a B-side, but it is what it is. Don't really know. Definitely not influenced by Sensei, that's for sure. But it's okay, because in reality, pretty sure it's kind of like I think you could see me and my younger sibling as like in Lovers War, where what's the name? The rich girl, right? His older brother in the hierarchy. That's basically me and this younger sibling, right? The older brother makes sense. He's like, yeah, I just want you to live a normal life. Find your high school sweetheart, get married, have kids, done. Not part of the family, but yeah, just live a normal life. Simple as that. But then in Scum's Wish, I don't know what the hell Kanai's doing, bro. No idea. Let his let her become a lost cause. I think that's why I'm so fixated on Kanai and Hana. And right now in episode 10, all they talk about right now is just Akane and her harem. I'm sure people used to no. I'm sure people would be like saying Kanai's like the evil one, right? But in my eyes, seems pretty normal because it's just the roles reversed. I bet if the main character had a whole bunch of harem, a whole bunch of girlfriends in his harem, no one would really care. I think it's just interesting because it shows what happens when the boys are the B-side. Shows you how much of the B-sides they are. Yeah, there's nothing really else to talk about. I already talked so much about it yesterday. Talking about it now just seems kind of super summary short. Yeah, we're gonna have to change shirts. That's good. I think it's been like 2 days since we've done the stairs. No, 3 days. Yesterday we felt really weird. Like we ate something suspicious. I don't know what it was. No, I think it was eating food before sleep. That's what. Yeah. But we weighed the exact same. But as we increase the calories to 2,000 to 2,200, we should be seeing a rise in weight again and see how it goes. See how it goes. If we start climbing too much, then we'll reduce it again. But again, we literally spent like nearly 2 weeks under 2K, and the results stayed within 69 kgs. So clearly, we're not doing something right. That's okay then. Slowly experimenting. Yeah, so again, in Scum's Wish, Akane is pretty much just the A side. Basically, the queen with a harem of with a harem of boys, men, and Mocha is, I guess, good at Mocha because they moved on to a degree. And I think yesterday what confused me was Ichan and Hana. I don't know what the hell was going on there. Whatever. I should really stop talking about it, but it's not like really. This is an interesting topic that's happened. Didn't go any cooked earth yesterday. That's okay. Looks like Golden Hour's here. Excellent. Yeah, we didn't do any cooked earth. Cooked earth is going to be kind of. We're going to need to get a whole bunch of Rexes or something. Like we're going to be consistently on 6 speed, order to 30 minutes. So 300 calories and like 100 something floors. Pretty light today. Yeah, I don't think that many people will be here today. I think it's because yesterday it still smelled really bad. It's just today, due to the weather, due to the weather, smell's gone. But I bet tomorrow's gonna smell really bad. Pretty chill today. So around 112 floors. I'll see the stats real quick. We really just started. We just went on the stairs for 30 minutes straight. Yeah, like it's like around 112 floors, 300 calories. Simple stuff, really. I'll show you soon once we reach that number. Yep, 112, 300. That's what happens when you walk at 6 speed. There you go. 300 calories, 30 minutes, floors 312. Simple as that, really, when you walk at 6 speed. Gotta take good care of this machine because we use this a lot. So always gotta wipe it down. Always gotta wipe it down. Plus, I think we wipe down these stairs a lot better than with the wipes. It's because I can have as much paper towels as I want. Oh! I pressed the button by accident. That's never good. Y'all know the drill now. Y'all know exactly the drill now. You should know the drill by now, honestly. Drill's pretty simple. We just stretch and then change into t-shirts and then go to leg press and then do hip thrusts and yeah, it's pretty simple. But we stretch first before we actually change shirts so we can absorb as much. Recently my armpits smell really different. Not different, but they've just been smelling really strong recently. Like I swear to not have that kind of smell on my armpits. Now it smells really, what do you call it? Man? It smells really manly. That is something I noticed. Alright, let's quickly change shirts. Alright, looks like this place is already been set up for us too. That actually felt a lot lighter than usual. We're gonna drink the water first. Water is done, as per usual. Yeah, there's nothing really to say. Not much to say except it's just clockwork. Nothing's really gonna be interesting today except probably finish Scum's Wish and continue Cooked Earth. Yeah, there's nothing really to say. I can't think of anything to talk about. Oh yeah, a lot of people looked at that video. That was it. You know, that video we uploaded recently. Actually, no, Earthlogs are like multiple days in pre-advanced. Yeah, Earthlogs are like multiple days delayed. So when I said yesterday, you guys will see this like 3 days later or something, 2 days. But yeah, it turns out that that fishing video gained like nearly 100. But I guess it's slightly interesting, right? Because the rail was screaming. The only downside is that you didn't see the entire POV because since the camera's on my head, you can only see the rod bend instead of the rail screaming, but you can hear it. So maybe next time I'll wear a chest mount. But the only problem with the chest mount in the river is that if I want to go deeper into the river, I have to be careful because the chest mount might go on the water. Oh no, it will go on the water. Yeah, that's the only downside of the chest mount is that when the waves hit your body, it might splash the camera. I probably shouldn't drink that much water before hip thirst. It's alright. But yeah, this place is like golden hour as usual. I think this place is no, like I said before, this place when there's people, it doesn't really matter because it's so huge, so it doesn't feel condensed at all. But when example the other ones, right? Once a person comes in, it's like a bit awkward because it's the space is so small, so it feels a lot more contained. It's as simple as that. Really, it's just simple as that. Oh my goodness, this spray bottle is scuffed. Scuffed spray bottle. Scuffed. Oh yeah, another Joe. We go straight to the police machine. See, that's the one thing about this place is that it's so wide that like that one section could be golden hour, and then once we walk away, it's like basically ours again. I mean, if we look at the entire gym right now, it's like look, it's pretty much just empty except a few people, but it's not a big deal. So yeah, as usual, this is probably one of the most goats. Huh. My lower back is super wet. It's alright. It's fine. It's because we sat on the leg press the entire time, so all of the sweat kind of just soaked into the lower back. It's all good. Someone really had a small waist. Someone had a super small waist here. It's alright. Oh, someone was doing 79 kgs. What? Crazy. Absolutely crazy. We only do like under 30 because when do we ever need to go higher than that? Huh. Pretty standard. Ain't much to say except lightweight, many reps. Is there anything else to talk about? I might drink the water a bit later because whew, 32 kgs. Drinking water now is kind of not really ideal when we're hip thrusting. Is there anything else to talk about? You know, I was a bit quiet at the leg press because someone was close by, but yeah, overall this place is not bad. Doesn't smell like shit. So that's a good thing. The only reason we didn't come here was because it smelled like shit. That was literally the only reason. And then we discovered, new areas and stuff. But no other gym has this machine. And also, again, yeah, just golden hour here is pretty good. Like, even though there's people here so far away, it doesn't really matter. That's why this place is good. Just to go. Also, fastest place to get to as well. Yeah. I think from yesterday's video, I told you guys when it comes to the horror stories, if someone really wants to get you, they'll get you. That still holds true. If someone really wanted to get you, they'll get you. I don't think people understand how easy it is to get someone, by the way. You literally just find their location, stalk their car, done. Just, they'll just drive into you if they really wanted to kill you. If they really wanted to get you, they would get you. That's pretty simple, really. It's not really hiding. It's pretty easy to get someone. It just depends on how much I want it. A simple car running in or crash, that'll get you. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Why am I? Alright, well, continue to lick the hip thus. It's a bit kind of had to cut some things out. It is what it is. That was just out of randomness. Couldn't really control it. But I can't really show that. Ain't no way we're allowed to show that. It's okay though, it's already calmed down. Yeah, it's already calmed down. We're good. I guess that's what happens when you hip thus sometimes. It is what it is. What is that image? No, the little gif? The snapping turtle head neck. Snapping. No, not snapping. The river turtle. When the turtle's head pops up. You know what I mean? Sometimes it happens. It is what it is. So now we're on 3/4, but unfortunately I can't show number 2 on YouTube because, yeah, it is what it is. Ain't much you can do about it. It's already gone though, so it's no need to worry. It just happened to be there, and the camera would have definitely caught it. So no, it's not like it's embarrassing or anything. Maybe, but in the future it won't be embarrassing. I think if I really wanted to told you guys, I'll just say it. There was a tent in the shorts. That's it. A tent, but it's gone already, so it doesn't really matter. It is what it is. It's just life. Sometimes the tent will disappear, especially when you're doing something like this. 4/5. It seems like today's just going down really blissfully. Feels a bit too fast right now. I think it's because we're not talking about. Yeah, I wasn't even tired. I think we're just chilling because, honestly, I really think we're just chilling. I gotta cut my fingernails too. Yeah, just feels like chilling. I wonder what happens the day we shave again. Damn it. No, I'm not. Not gonna bother. Not yet. I forgot what it looked like shaved though. Must be kind of gay. Probably. Not really shaved much. If I did, all the face cams would look so weird. Like, bro, can you imagine it? I can't even imagine it. Yeah, there's really nothing to talk about. I think, I mean, yeah, I keep saying some scum switch because that's like the only ecosystem talk we have, and it's so simple, it is what it is. No light without dark. In order for X to happen, something must happen. So it's just a balance. Nothing really else to say besides that. You need both. What's actually crazy is that if you really think about it, right? I'll tell you guys soon. Shut up. Oh, I don't know how people do it for so long. We'll get to it though. What was I saying? Oh yes. Damn, I lost track of what I was gonna say. I lost track. Oh no, I remember now. I was gonna say is that if you look at Scum's Wish and you look at Lover's War, technically both can be in the exact same university. It just shows you that, you know, in the council ecosystem they got their own thing going on. And then in the normal section they've got or this or the Scum's Wish ecosystem. But all of them can be in the exact same school, and the same things will happen to each of them. So really, it's just ecosystem. I think we're gonna be using the other leg machine. We haven't used it in a while, and then yeah, we haven't actually done calves in a while too. There was no carve machines for like 2 times in a row, I think. Right, should we go to failure? Yeah, last one. We're gonna go to failure. Maybe we can count how much we could do. Alright, we're gonna be going lower back, no, upper back. So we're gonna be using our abs, and then we're gonna, as we get tired, we'll shift upwards and then use our lower back and start using the glutes. Yeah, sounds about right to me. Alright, to failure, here we go. That wasn't to failure. That wasn't to failure. We probably could have gone on for a lot longer, but it really just turns into cardio at that point. Skidoodle, skidoodle. Here we go. Yeah, no, this drill. This one's actually. I think we can apply efficiency to this one. We've done this before in the past, and I think it wasn't that good, but it's been a while, so we might as well. It's already preset to 66 kgs. Oh, that's kind of heavy. This thing's set at 66 kgs. Now I think about it, I don't think we've ever used this machine at such a heavy weight, but it kind of feels. Hmm. I definitely got to retry that again though. But doing it at heavier weight might be solid. Now we can finish the rest of the water too. We'll probably check. We'll probably check our weight. Probably during calves because we're so far away. Crap. I was gonna apply efficiency to this. By the way, I think I said this before, but the only reason this place has got this expensive glutes is because these machines must have been at the other premium gym before they moved to a smaller location. Again, the gym's layout here is pretty good, only during golden hour, of course. The layout here must really suck during busy hours. I can't imagine it. Everyone's cramped like a sardine. But again, should have applied the efficiency to this. Okay, we're gonna continue 66 kgs, but we're probably gonna lower it because, yeah, I'll see how it feels. Let's see. Does it actually help my glutes? Because we haven't done glutes in a while. It actually activates more of your. It actually activates more of your thighs than anything. So we're gonna go apply an efficiency to this. There you go, efficiency applied. Let's drop it to 45. One thing though is that we don't do the glute machine. No, there's another glute machine that you lie down, the laying leg curl. We don't do that though. Wait, finish the water. Hold on. I'm gonna just go check the weight now, so I don't have to worry about it. Maybe show you guys golden hour. I mean, what can you say? Besides, it really is just golden hour. Absolutely beautiful. Look at the distance we have to walk. Feels good being back here. Feels definitely good because it's so wide. Alright, let's check the weight. We should be like 70 kgs though because we did eat again 2,400 calories yesterday. That doesn't make sense. Whatever. We are 69 kgs. 69 kgs, even though we ate extra food yesterday. You know, I actually think I know why. Oh, the time went off. It's because we ate a lot of muesli yesterday. And as you guys know, muesli weight is completely different to rice weight. I think we digest muesli a lot faster. Actually, no, not just that, but it's also because muesli's volume volume compared to calories is super efficient. Like you can literally eat, no, it's like 100 grams. It's like 100 grams for 400 calories, which is like, I think three. I got the hiccups. Three, crap. It's like, oh crap, I got hiccups. My bad. It's like 3x of rice. Okay, I got these hiccups. Hold on, just wait. I think we're on 4 5s now. The hiccups gone. But yeah, that's really about it. 45 kgs on this thing's not bad. I think going heavy, going medium is actually not bad. So we will go 52 kgs, and then we're gonna do carbs, and then what's the plan today? Legs, good. Alpha Theta regime, good. Food, yup. Pre-meal, yup. Editing, yup. Then either cooked earth or scum's wish, and yeah, either cooked earth or scum's wish. I think we might do cooked earth first. And scum's wish can be later tonight. Cooked earth, and then scum's wish, and then I think the third one should be editing. I'm not sure if I want to give you guys a story today. Not really sure. It's kind of interesting. Um, yeah, I should really learn how to create more content, huh? It's not like we already create lots of content, but need more. Do you think? No, I think that's too much. I was gonna say we should do cooked earth and expired earth, but I feel like that's too much gaming. That's where that thing doesn't even hit the glutes, but it's alright. Now hold on now. Like hold on now. No, this one requires a really sus squat. Yeah, this one requires a really sus squat. You have to like go all. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this one's like throwing it back. I ain't gonna lie. It's a throwback machine. That one you have to like really get into the movement. Not gonna lie. That glue machine next to us is like a really throwing back one. Like you really got to get into movement. Like when you squat, you really got to throw it back for that one. It's crazy, crazy, eh? Hmm. Today's too chill. It's too chill. There's something bad gonna happen soon, but no, something interesting got to happen sooner or later. I wonder when there's gonna be like the AI Terminator bots coming. Everything seems too chill. Maybe it's because we've just been ignoring the noise. Technically, it's not chill. Well, I mean, it really depends on your ecosystem. People be crying on crypto and gold and silver. They're crying saying, "Oh my God, the price has dropped." Bro, look at the long term. Are you stupid? It's not even a worry because you already know that long term, what's gonna happen? It's gonna go back up. It's like Professor said though, right? On the daily chart, it looks pretty significant. The weekly chart, it looks like a dip. On the monthly chart, it's just one big ass candle. It is what it is. It just depends on your ecosystem. Of course, when you're like super broke, you're just gonna have to slave away until you save up enough. You know, that's what I did. Just it only takes like a couple years to really save up assets enough to be Yeah, you're chilling. Alright, y'all know the deal. We just do carbs and that's about it. Golden hour is perfect. A lot of people, no, like I said in our usual analysis, when we first come here, there's a lot of people, mainly the philo boys, not boys, the Filipino men. I shouldn't call them boys, they're all men. I respect everyone here. Everyone that comes here early is respectful. G, you know what I mean? So like, get on them. Coming here early is smart. Except if you're a woman, then don't come here. Are you stupid? It really depends. Yeah, but it does depend. But I've said it many times. But like, if you're a woman, you shouldn't even come. You should be coming when there's everyone else coming. Should not be alone here. Too dangerous. Too dangerous. I wouldn't let my sisters or daughters come here alone. Ain't no way. Matter of fact, speaking of daughters, yeah, I swear Kanai is such a terrible example. And Scumswish, like, what is he doing, bro? What is he doing? Whatever. Oh yeah, didn't that story yesterday about the man on the treadmill with no feet making blood? That employee was dumb. So much lore. We could go hunting again. Oh yeah, like I said, people. It seems like people on YouTube really, really enjoyed the. Oh no, I think it's just the YouTube suggestion, but people really, really watch the. What is it? There you go. They really watch the fishing video, long format. And I have been thinking about doing like an outdoor boys episode. I think we tried to do that on Operation Twizel. Yeah, Operation Twizel, I was gonna do that, but then I just didn't. Yeah, Operation Twizel, we were gonna actually go surf casting on the beach, but then I just decided no. That video is still up online. It's probably gonna get me in trouble in the future, but it is what it is. But that's it there. Y'all see that? Lights flickered. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Blackout. I knew something was gonna happen. Joking. Relax. Bro, even if the lights went out, everyone's got a flashlight. Everyone's got their phone. Matter of fact, I wonder what this place would look like when it's fully blacked out. It would be pretty cool. Just pitch black. I think we forget that. Yeah, I haven't forgot that. When lights are fully out, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. It's not even worried because like everyone's got a phone. Everyone's got a phone nowadays, and every phone's got a flashlight. It's like yeah, like blackouts aren't even scary anymore because everyone's got a phone. So every phone's got a flashlight. You know, it's not even a big deal. I think back in the day, I'm sure blackouts are a lot more scary because you need like oh, you need to find a torch nearby or find a candle, right? But everyone's got their phone in their pockets, so literally no worries. I remember back in the day when cell phones weren't a thing. I have this like windy torch next to my bed when I was a little kid. This like torch, it's like no batteries, but you charge it up and it starts. It's like you have to wind it non-stop and you get light. That was a pretty good flashlight. Obviously, nothing compared to today's modern iPhone, but that's pretty cool. Yeah, when was the last time there was a power cut? I don't remember having a power cut anymore. I remember it used to be quite common when I was younger, like in the city. No, in the area I lived in, I remember like blackouts were pretty common. I do remember blackouts were pretty common, but they're not even scary. Especially if you already sleep in the dark. If you sleep in the dark, you just sleep through it. But I think actually, I think I do know why. One reason why I'm not really afraid of that stuff anymore is because I already wake up so early. So it's not even like, I remember when I was younger, waking up at like 3 a.m. because of the YouTube scary, like, let's be honest, like YouTube 3 a.m. challenge when you're younger. So 3 a.m. was like super scary to wake up in. But like, now it's like, what they're gonna do? Come get me. We always talk a lot near the end of these. I think it's because carbs are really just, don't know. Is there anything else to talk about? Why do I have things to talk about now? Didn't have anything to talk about before, but now we do. Yeah, so we're near the end. We always have stuff to talk about. So the only reason we watched Scum's Wish was because I didn't understand episode 4 or 5. Like I really couldn't understand the framework by just consuming it normally. So that's the only reason we started Scum's Wish series was because when I was watching it alone, like episode 4 or 5, I was like, what the hell? I didn't get it. So I had to break it down slowly, researcher style, and now we get it. We just understood that Mugi's B side, Hana's broken C side, Akane's logical, smart, Kunai, don't know what he's up to, and then Ichan, rapist, and all that stuff. Read it like a book. Speaking of books, nah. I wonder if I could write a novel. I probably can, honestly. But I feel like, I don't know, add drama. Nah, I'm terrible at drama. The only way I could do drama novels, the only way I can do drama novels is pretty simple. I just, I have to rely on AI to play another character. That's it. It's because when you have an anomaly framework, no, when you're in A side, drama is really easy. It's like you want to go, go. You don't want to go, okay, stay. A side's drama free. It's like, what do you want? Seriously, what do you want? It's that simple. What do you want? Oh, I want this and that, and then you get to decide what you do when they tell you what they want. I want you to do this and that. No, I want you to do this and that. Yes. Okay, what do you want? And then when they start talking about emotions, it's like, oh, such a simple framework, very deadly. Not deadly, but it's just very logical. It's like, well, what do you want? And then they start yapping. It's like, okay, so you want to talk about your emotions? I'm not a therapist. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's pretty much it today. Pretty chick list style. Don't even know what kind of thumbnail or title this would be. I think it'll just be back. No, it'll probably just be glutes. No, back to glutes. Whatever, doesn't really matter. All right, appreciate it again, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, but I have a suspicion that tomorrow might smell like shit again, so we might abandon this place yet again. I'll see how it goes. All right, appreciate it.